We're back on a bike.
I'm back on a bike.
It's been a while.
It has, but it
has.
hasn't, Kev. It's been a while since I've been on my personal bicycle. I cannot say it's been a while on a bike because I rode a little bit.
That's right.
You
rode in Colorado, and we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. Hey, today we are on a GT ride.
Oh yeah.
We got the Pro Performer that we just recently built up. We got the Street Performer that is actually gonna be your wife's bike, Sunshine's bike.
The Sunshine bike.
This is the Sunshine bike.
Going.
And so we haven't had a chance to get together in a long time. It feels like it's been a while because you guys are on a trip.
Yeah.
So happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thanks for that post.
Yeah, you had some love on that post,
Oh
huh?
man, appreciate it, man. You guys are the best.
Yeah, it was pretty cool to kind of see all the comments wishing Bernie a happy birthday. So that was pretty cool. All right, let's go through. We got soccer season coming around.
Yeah, soccer season, and my goodness, it is hot.
Yeah. It is 5:14 in the afternoon, and it's gotta be, I don't know, still 80 something degrees.
Yeah.
I don't know what the temperature is, but I don't know. My house was an oven today. And you would think, like, in Hawaii, a lot of us would have air conditioning, but we don't.
No, only my room.
Yeah, like,
Still, it's
a lot of the homes over here, we just rely on trade winds.
Yeah.
You know, ceiling fans.
Yup.
But today, I had to like go in my office and blast the AC because holy smokes, it was hot, man. I was at my counter trying to do some work.
Yeah.
Just sweating bullets. And I'm just sitting
sweating.
there, dude. So it's kind of crazy.
Dude, okay, so school had started back up.
Yes.
How does it feel, my friend,
It
to not have to
feels-
go to school?
I'm gonna answer that after we cross.
Okay, yeah, we gotta
Let's
concentrate.
cross.
Concentrate. Oh, brah.
Dang. This side's pretty good.
How are we supposed to do this?
Yeah, right out.
Mahalo.
See, that's awesome when you get somebody like that.
Wow.
Mahalo to that Dodge Ram owner.
That's right.
But anyway, to answer your question,
Talk to me.
I've been telling people that, so I have my meetings every Tuesday night with my team.
Yeah.
Right, that we do we're still doing digital media workshops. We're planning our kind of like a convention coming up in January. But anyway, and we meet every Tuesday.
Okay.
And they're all teachers. And yeah, so school's been in session for 2 weeks now.
Okay.
And they're like, hey, how does it feel? Same question. And I'm like,
Of course.
it feels wonderful. And I tell them, and then I yawn, right? And I'm like, I'm so tired because my face is sore from smiling so much. Like, it is absolutely the coolest feeling.
You know what, man? You earned it.
You know, and it was bittersweet when I left my class because I miss my students, I miss my program, I miss my colleagues that I work with, and all of that, right?
Long time.
But I can tell you, like, once the school year started, and my wife and now my daughter had to head into school. and I'm over there still in bed. I'm loving it, bro.
Slacker.
I'm loving it, bro.
Oh, man.
And I mean, I'm working. I got a new job.
Yeah.
And so my job is kind of like I'm a resource teacher for digital media for the island.
Okay.
So I'm going to be going into classrooms. I've already gone into Waimea High School and kind of helped them a little bit.
Okay.
And so my job is going to be to, you know, do a lot of that.
I like that, man.
So, dude, that's the lady that is my dad's classmate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. My
you
dad.
see what bicycling can do to
Yes. So that lady that just passed, she rides, her bike is, I think it's titanium. The thing is, it weighs, it's like a feather. It's super
Wow.
light because she's older, right? My dad, how old would my dad have been? In his 80s.
you in his
I'm trying to
80s.
think. Wait, 62, 80, he would have been 86.
Wow.
So she's riding at 86.
You know, bless her soul, man.
Bro, that's amazing. Like, that's us
Right?
riding for another 30 years, pal.
On the same bike.
Can you see us riding for another 30 years? That would be incredible.
That would be.
That would be insane,
That would be. You know, that's a blessing. If you can actually
right?
get out there and ride your bike, you know, and not have to be walker bound
Yep.
or wheelchair, you know,
So we'll see what happens
right?
in 30.
Okay, we just gotta push them then.
Yeah, we still got to ride. We just got to keep riding.
We have to.
Yeah. Anyway, that was kind of like a squirrel moment.
The lady
But yeah,
that distracts us is like,
It's been awesome. And I'm still doing stuff, but just I'm not tied to a classroom.
right.
I'm not tied to going in every single morning, having a pretty strict schedule.
Yeah,
So that part is really, really nice.
that's cool. So, how do you go about your work day? Like, you don't clock in or anything, huh?
Yeah, I don't. Like, I pretty much can work from home.
Yeah.
If I don't have meetings or if I'm not in a school, then I'm at home, working on my computer. But I can tell you though, I haven't been to as many meetings in a short amount of time as I have in this job. It's like, there just seems to be a meeting
Every day.
almost every day for something.
Well, that's good. You
So
know,
that's been interesting.
they call that communication.
Yeah,
So all the other guys can be on the same page
exactly.
as what you guys want to accomplish.
Yeah. And I
Now-
have a good team that I'm working with. Like, I
Yeah.
really like the ladies that I'm kind of working with right now on our team. They're really nice.
Right on.
They work hard. So that part is good.
That's awesome.
So how about you though? What's the update? Oh, we got a
Oh,
truck behind us. So how's your work? What did you call it on your Instagram?
labor
Constant
camp.
labor camp. You go to Bernie's
I tell you what, okay.
Instagram and it's like back to the labor camp.
You like that, huh?
Oh, I was cracking up.
It suits me very well. Labor camp.
Yeah.
You know, I was very fortunate. So, Monday I got my Tifa repaired.
Yeah. So look at that,
Yeah,
guys.
Temporary
Nice and clean.
Yep, I can smile again.
You're not gonna be whistling.
I'm no more lisping.
No more lifting.
Oh, it feels so good to be able to speak regular
Yeah.
without that.
Right?
Yeah.
It's
Anyway,
amazing how that little piece
Right?
makes such a difference.
yes.
Right? It's kind of
Yes.
crazy.
So Monday I got it repaired, so I
So,
PTO that day.
okay.
And then boss man decided, my days fall on Tuesday, Wednesday
Okay.
off. And he scheduled me off, so I had 3 days off.
Oh. And this is right after you came back from your trip.
Yeah. I was blown away. I didn't ask. Don't ask, don't tell.
Yep, yep.
Just clock out and show up whenever you schedule to work.
Right, right.
And so the past 2 days I just was like trying to recuperate from the trip.
And then you guys had people at your house too, guests, yeah?
We had our guests that slash house dog sitters, and
Lots
they were
of dogs
from.
while you guys are gone.
Yep, they were from Spokane,
Okay.
Washington.
So did they enjoy their time on Kauai?
Oh, absolutely. She always comes to visit us, so
Okay.
she's kind of like our family. Sunshine used to work with her.
So what, whenever you guys have like big trips like that, she'll come? Or
Hopefully, if she has the
just
chance.
if she has it, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it just fell into play that she was
Okay.
able to come and watch.
Nice.
She brought her niece with her. So, she and her niece, they had a great time on the island.
Yeah.
And then we came home. And so I got to spend a couple of days
With them, yeah.
with them. Went to the beach lots.
Good.
And then went back to work.
Can't tell if you got a tan or not.
I had to wear a
'Cause
tank top because it was so hot.
With me, you tell.
Oh, that's
With
funny.
this, look how white this is.
Dude.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
And you know what? When I was in Colorado, I wore tank tops as well. Because Colorado's hot. And the day we arrived, that same day, they had forest fire.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the whole, picture this mountain,
Just all.
you can't see it because of smoke.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And by the time we left Colorado,
Was it
they
done?
had 4 fires.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Literally, I could watch the plane dropping the fire retardant.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
You see this red cloud of dust.
yeah. Yep.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. And so we were in the town of Littleton. And 5 minutes from Littleton, guess what?
Bike park.
It's South Park.
South Park.
Remember South Park?
Not the cartoon, but a
It's-
bike park.
No, it's not a bike
It's not
park.
a bike park? What is it?
It's the actual cartoon.
It's the actual town where South
Yeah,
Park
okay,
was.
so the 2 guys that wrote
Yeah.
South Park,
Yeah.
they lived in South Park.
Oh, crud.
Yeah, dude.
I had no idea that
Like,
that was actually named on a
No.
actual place.
Legit.
wow.
We have a picture of Sunshine and I, of the sign behind us that
Wow.
says South Park.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Because those guys spend time on Kauai.
Right. Because they had that one.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance,
Watch that.
if you're, I don't know if you're
Find
fans of
it.
South Park or not, but there's an episode on our island where years ago the state tried to put in a ferry system, right? Because airlines were really expensive flying inter-island. So they did all this stuff, built these ferries, outfitted the docks, but didn't do all of the necessary environmental impact statements, and they got sued. And and in true Hawaii fashion, they had to abandon the project after they had already bought these ferries and
Yup.
outfitted the docks and
Yup.
everything. It was crazy.
Yes.
And so on our island, one of the ways they protested was the surfers paddled out into the bay where the boat was going to come in and blocked the path.
Blocked the path.
And
I remember that.
refused anybody from coming in. And South Park did an episode where they're on Kauai. For I don't know why. I can't remember why. They're on vacation or something. But they have people hitting golf balls at the ferry, and a golf ball goes through the main glass, hits the captain. The captain runs the ship into something and sinks the boat. It was just crazy. They had Elvis in it.
They had, yeah.
They talked about people. We have a lot of people that will come here from wherever. They might want to retire here because it's nice. And then if they buy a piece of property, they instantly feel like they're a local.
Yes.
And so they try to speak pidgin, but they
that is always
can't,
funny.
right? And then so they had this whole thing about a mahalo card. You know, I have a mahalo card, and they have Mai Tais and all this kind of. It was just funny. If you ever watch that, if you're from Hawaii, you're gonna instantly understand.
Guarantee you're gonna comment.
All the nuances in there. If you're not from Hawaii, it might be a little harder to understand. But man, they nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. But cool. Okay, so these guys
live
actually from a place called South Park.
South Park. Yep.
And wow.
Just down this, basically
That's a trip.
a block or maybe 2 blocks away from
That's cool.
Littleton, I don't know.
Wow.
Hope I'm saying them right. But yeah.
But you did ride, I want to say, at a bike park, right? Or a park that had a path? You sent me a picture of something.
Yeah. It's like how we have here, the bike path.
Okay.
They have, like Austin. So they have paths for miles.
Okay. Yeah.
And
people can just go ride.
Yeah.
So you guys rented e-bikes.
We rented e-bikes. It was the day of the Foo Fighters concert.
Okay.
So what we did was, our friend, her best friend lives in downtown Colorado.
Okay.
And it's like, I swear, it was like 20 minutes to Mile High Stadium.
Okay.
Or what they call now Empower Stadium.
Okay.
And so we figure we go hang out with her and just rent e-bikes. She had a scooter of her own.
Okay.
So she scooter, I'd ride bike. All of us, Sunshine and her friend caught an Uber.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Union Square. We met up.
You rode bikes and
rode.
And then you guys met up with them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and it was cool. Downtown's pretty cool as well, just like Austin.
Yeah.
They got a lot of cool stuff.
That's cool.
So I was able to experience that. I mean, it wasn't a BMX bike or a big wheel bike.
Yeah. It's all right.
Dude,
It's kind of good to still ride in someplace else.
Yeah.
You know?
But, I was kind of nervous because when we got to Colorado, our friend said, drink plenty of water.
It's hot.
Hot. Plus the altitude.
Oh, that's true.
And I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
It didn't affect me. And as I'm riding, I thought about it and I went, I feel good though.
Oh, that's good.
And then I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna pass out at any moment now.
Wow.
Before I go to the Foo Fighters concert.
So that's why I had to drink that Coors Light.
I had to. That stadium, you Denver guys.
When you posted that picture, I didn't know it was a concert because I didn't see your other posts, right?
Oh.
And I was like, this freaking guy went to a baseball game, and I couldn't get him to go to a Dodgers baseball game when we were in LA.
Only after the fact, I thought about it and went, you know what, shucks, we should have gone.
Yeah, next time.
I mean, just to experience the stadium,
Yeah, go see Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah,
See that dude crush some baseballs.
Oh yeah, because I went to the Big Green Monster.
Okay.
Am I saying it right?
Is that at Boston?
Boston. We got.
I watched the game over there too.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
Now that stadium gives me goosebumps because it's so old. It's like history.
But it's also some of the most uncomfortable seats.
Oh my God. I don't know where
If you
you
go
was,
right-
but I was on the bottom part.
we were on the bottom too, behind home plate, but like not super close.
Yeah.
But the seats were tiny, dude.
I
And they
know.
were in your knees. You're like right up to the next seat. I just was like, this is crazy. And this is still kind of like we were just coming out of COVID.
Oh.
You know, like we still. I mean, people weren't really. We had
Yeah.
kind of stopped wearing masks.
Oh wow.
And it was interesting.
Wow. When I went.
Speaking of which, this has nothing to do with any of this stuff, but I had a friend tell me, this lady that I know from, she knew my dad and stuff,
Yeah.
but her husband just died from COVID.
Oh wow.
Yeah, people are, I mean, he's old.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of like pre-existing conditions he had, but people are still dying,
Oh
which
my
is
God.
kind of crazy. Anyway.
Well, I hear there's all kinds of variants going on. They keep
Yeah,
mutating.
like the summer kind of had like a big one that was going around. But anyway, yeah, that stadium, Boston,
Yeah.
super small.
Yeah, that stadium is crazy.
Those seats are so tiny. So, concert was good?
Concert was good. They played for 3 hours.
Wow.
And Dave Grohl mentioned that the concert that we were at is the largest concert they played
You
in the
see all of
United
this?
States. Yeah, I know.
Crazy, no?
Yeah. Dude, this stadium was packed.
Really?
The nosebleeds all the way around.
Wow.
Man, but we had the greatest seats.
Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters.
Wow.
You know who opened for them?
Who?
The Pretenders.
What?
Remember them?
Yeah.
What's her name? Chrissy Hines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, she sounds like she never aged.
No way.
I promise.
That's cool. Because you never know, right?
Yeah.
How people are going to sound
No.
and, you know.
She got a lot of power, that girl. For her age, she is solid.
So in Vegas, we watched New Edition,
Okay.
and they sounded still pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I gotta say, they couldn't move
Uh-huh.
as well as they could when they were, you know, in their
Yeah.
heyday. Of course,
Yeah, yeah.
They're like late 50s,
Right.
early 60s, but they still had some moves.
Right on.
And it was a very entertaining concert. So
Right on.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Hoi!
Billy! Hey! Sup?
How are you?
All right. Woo!
So yeah, I don't know if you saw this.
This wasn't here.
Yeah, I think they had some sort of like blessing or something because
Yeah, they're starting again.
they're doing all this renovation in that space now.
That's good. I hope the restaurant comes back.
And actually, is it blocked? No, it's open again. It was kind of blocked off for a little bit.
Uh-huh. This is cool. Wow. What? Cart barn.
Yikes.
Wow.
I'm surprised the electricity works in there.
I know, yeah. Oh, this is like the last of the abandoned hotel.
Yeah. So there used to be, remember the boats?
Yeah, they would come here.
So you
They
could
would
get
drop
on,
you off over there?
you could get off the boat here. The boats would take you all around these man-made lagoons. There used to be all these like animals and stuff on it.
They had gondolas over here.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
I don't know if I had guys singing though. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody was actually singing it. You know, I've seen people stand up paddleboard in here.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Ew.
And look how green the water is.
Ew.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess if you can like get on the stand-up paddleboard and not touch the water somehow. I don't know. This water is pretty gross though.
You know, your core muscle is gonna be like solid at the end of that, man.
Yeah. Hi.
Paddleboard in this thing? Yeah, no.
Yeah, kind of crazy. I've seen them like, I don't know where they're coming from. I'm guessing
Timbers.
timbers. You're right, timbers.
And it's not the song.
I've seen them as far as here,
Wow.
which is pretty far from timbers.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
If they could clean up the water, I think this would be a really nice place to do stuff in.
yeah, this whole thing is like algified.
Yeah, you look at like everything's green. Like it's just, I don't know. Imagine falling in that thing and drinking some of that water.
Oh my.
It's kind of like the Paris Olympics and their river.
Bro, that is just straight gross.
Like, I don't know if you guys can see how green that is, but that is like straight up green. All
Yeah,
right, so you guys had a 3-hour concert
So we had a 3-hour
Oh, yeah.
concert and
by the Foo Fighters with the Pretenders opening. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
But are people like screaming during this concert?
People are screaming. Dave Grohl is screaming.
We got a car
You know,
in
you
the
figure,
back.
this ain't no reggae concert, man. This is a rock concert.
Nobody's like just chilling.
Nobody's
The vibe.
chilling. This is
Everyone's
like
just rocking out.
Headbangers Ball, man. Like I was 16 again, you know,
Wow.
rocking to Metallica or something.
And were you guys rocking?
That was, I give myself credit for actually going to a rock concert at this age.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You weren't deaf at the end though.
No?
Wasn't loud though. Or you guys were
oh. Loud is not even, Kev,
right?
the music is like
Cause they.
10 times louder.
So
Like
how
this-
did you not leave that place with your ears ringing?
I don't know. And I had good seats.
Because that's the one thing. Like as I get older,
Oh yeah.
like having to be in like an environment in which it's so loud.
I don't know. That's why I said I don't know how I'd survive being 55 at a rock concert for 3 hours of this guy going. Bro,
Yeah. Oh man.
let alone in on stadium, on
Right?
NFL stadium, dude. It's crazy.
With thousands of other people screaming as well.
I think had the whole population of Kauai in that stadium.
Were you guys at least able to sit, or was everyone standing?
Okay, the way they have this stadium set up, you can stand up and not be interfered.
You wouldn't
Like-
block the people behind you?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that possible? Like, are the seats that
Okay.
low from each other?
Yeah, so at times I was sitting down because I was tired standing up,
Like, okay.
and people were standing up the whole concert,
No way.
and I could see everything.
Bro, I would not do that.
Yeah.
As much as I love somebody, 3 hours standing up, I don't know, man.
I sat.
I'm trying to think of
Have you ever gone to a rock
performer.
concert?
Yeah. No. Well, okay, take that back. I went to Bon Jovi when I was in college.
We probably was there at the same time,
Bro,
because I went to that concert too.
that was like when we were 18.
Yeah.
Because I went with Mike
You
Viernes.
guys did go ZZ Top too. Did you go with
I didn't
Stanley
go
guys?
to, no, okay, so that was when we were in high school.
Yeah.
I got grounded.
I don't
I was
remember
supposed to go to that, and then I think because my brother and I fought,
that. Dude, that's
I got
normal.
grounded.
You guys always fight.
No, but that was the Run DMC, ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Was it Aerosmith too? I don't know.
I forget. It was a good concert,
But it was a
and I
good
never got
concert,
to
and
go.
I couldn't go either. Like I even had a ticket,
Ah.
and my dad, who is like the most strict, was gonna let me go to Oahu, and we were not even. We were seniors in high school,
Yep.
and we were gonna stay overnight for. I mean, the
Yeah.
shenanigans
Yeah.
that happened that weekend by our friends.
I know.
I missed all of that because I got grounded.
There's a whole bunch of those guys
Yeah.
that went.
But anyway, no, so when I was 18, my first year in college, Mike went with his friend.
Yeah.
They had an extra ticket because somebody couldn't go.
Okay.
They were like, hey, do you want to go?
Okay.
I'm like, who is this? Bon Jovi. Oh, never heard of him.
Oh boy.
Never heard of him. I was like, hey, but I never
Have we
went
been
to a
friends
concert.
this long?
Bro, but I had never gone to a concert in my life.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, I'll buy the ticket. So I think it was like, I don't know,
Dude,
30.
I still got the stubs, you know.
I do too somewhere.
Yeah.
It was like maybe 30 bucks.
Yeah.
Somewhat like, and back then 30 bucks was a
Oh.
lot,
Come on.
right?
Yeah.
And we went, and I swear to God, I had the best time of my life.
Yeah.
It was
Blaisdell.
incredible, dude. We had good seats. We were on the left-hand side of the stage on the loge.
Yeah.
We had really, really good seats, and we just, me, Mike, and his other friend, we just rocked the whole time. And I didn't know anything, bro. And I swear to God, after that concert, I went straight to Tower Records. Remember Tower Records?
Mm-hmm.
Bought that CD.
Oh.
That's when CDs
Right.
first came out.
Yes.
And that was like my first CD purchase.
Wow.
And I bought I want to say it was an Onkyo CD player that I had connected to these big speakers.
Okay.
And I would just crank that in my dorm room.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Wow.
So that was my rock concert experience when I was 18, rocking out to a band I'd never heard before.
Wow.
Had no idea who they were.
Wow.
Yep. Yesterday on Instagram, I did like an unboxing. I did a live video.
Sunshine was watching. I was doing something.
Tyler hopped on.
Oh, right
And some other guys, Wes from Dice Guy.
Okay.
And that was pretty cool. And I kind of just went through all the parts for the Torker.
Awesome.
And I don't know, I'm thinking I might want to do that. Like maybe if we get together and something, we just do like a live where we're just kind of chatting and talking story with people.
We
I don't
can.
know. That was kind of cool.
That's awesome.
But
Yeah.
for everybody else, we're going to chat with Mike Miranda coming up, hopefully next week.
Next week. Okay.
So they
I'm gonna
announced,
leave 'em open
They
then.
announced the dates for Dirty Fest, and it's in June, bro.
June.
It's in June, which I'm not thrilled. I got to be honest, I'm not thrilled about it because...
Was it when it was cold?
No,
Oh.
it's the same weekend as, you know when we went up for the Texas BMX Roundup?
Oh.
It's the same weekend as that weekend.
Oh.
And in talking to Isaac from Big Bike BMX, he
Yeah.
was saying, and I don't know if he knows this for sure,
Uh-huh.
like if he heard it from Mike or he just kind of like is just, you know, figuring out himself. But Mike looked at the calendar
Mm-hmm.
for the date that has the least amount of rain because it rained,
Yeah, yeah, had rain. Had
and
rain.
so he didn't want any rain, so that's what he did.
Okay.
But we're gonna confirm that with him when we talk to him. But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you guys know who Mike Miranda is, famous
And if you
Hollywood
don't, the
Mike
guy is
Miranda.
awesome.
Yeah, go look him up. Just do a Google search. The guy is super nice, and we're gonna be chatting with him in a week to kind of talk about. I want to talk to him about like the origins of Dirty Fest,
Mm-hmm.
like how they kind of got started. I want to share our experience
Yeah.
as first timers.
Yeah.
And then talk about Dirty Fest 3.
Absolutely.
So that'd be a cool conversation. So kind of stay tuned for that.
Mic check.
All right, before we head back on the road, let's talk about the bikes and how you are enjoying
My
the
wife's
Street
bike.
Performer. Yeah.
Brah. This bike is comfortable.
Good?
It is great.
I mean, it's giving off mountain bike feels.
Yes.
Right? Like that head tube is humongous.
Yeah.
Right? Like a mountain bike. We do need to find you a GT sticker to put up there, like
know.
that one that's in the back.
I know.
Right, that blue one. So we got to go find that. If anybody knows where we can get a sticker like that to put on the front,
Yep.
we got to get one made. But you liking having the gears?
I love having the gears. That's the part that mostly makes me feel like I'm on a mountain bike. The geometry when you sit down and you're like
Yeah.
riding, it gives you that street kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's comfortable. I cannot describe until you ride this thing. It's. I never thought it would be comfortable, but it really is.
And imagine, like, that is Sunshine's bike.
And this is Sunshine's bike.
Wait till you put yours together.
Yeah.
Because Bernie has a second one.
Exact same bike.
Exact same bike.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is the practice run.
You know what Tyler said? He made a comment because I bought the same profile spider
Yeah.
for the Torker.
Yeah.
He said they were really hard to put on.
Oh wow.
I don't know. That was his comment.
Wow. But since we did the sprocket swap to the correct one,
Yeah. The narrow wide.
beautiful.
Everything's all good now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I like
Everything
it.
looks good. I like the blue on that because of the blue, kind of like the baby blue
Yeah.
accents on the stickers. I think all the blue parts look good. The oil
Yeah.
slick looks good.
The
Obviously,
tires.
it's disc brakes, so that's nice.
Yeah.
The tires. The humbug part with these tires is you just got to wash them.
Yeah, chuck them. Dirty
Look.
already.
Yeah, because I have a big ripper with the blue tires, and they're such a pain in the butt to have to like always clean them and stuff. So I would always like come home from a ride and like bust out the simple green and
'Cause
like
that's
scrub
you, my
'em.
friend.
Yeah, yeah.
That's you.
I mean, I don't do that anymore with that bike on Oahu, but yeah, it was something that I always did.
I'm waiting on our friend Morgan
Yep.
for the D's Nuts seat clamp.
Oh yeah, to get more in stock.
Yeah.
He just has a whole bunch of these nuts back in stock in all the different colors.
gotta go
If you
check
guys
them
are,
then.
yeah. But then we picked up, so I got in my order for you the oil slicks that hopefully fit on this bike. So
Okay.
we should be good. He also has a different headset, so I bought
really?
his headset with the 12 point instead of these nuts.
Yeah.
Instead of this.
Yeah.
It's the 6-sided.
Okay.
I think it's 6-sided. I don't think it's 12-sided. It's a traditional,
Like that.
kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
night bike one.
Okay.
And then I have bar ends that
Nice.
match. You
That's
know?
cool. Right on.
And the pedals are insane, dude.
Yeah.
The pedals are just.
I gotta break down and actually buy some of his pedals because I understand those things are sick.
Oh, bro, like those pedals are insane. It's chrome platform with
Yeah.
with yellow paint on the inside and a black cage.
Oh my.
And it looks it's gonna look killer on that,
That's gonna be fun build.
along with the Cook Brothers cranks in chrome.
Yeah.
I got the black profile spider with the gold
Okay.
night bike chainring.
Yep.
Or sprocket. This guy gave me grief on one of our videos. The
About
one that
sprocket?
I called, like, the one about the two chain. I called it the tale of two chain rings, and he was like, "It's a sprocket, dude. Get the f out of here!" Like I was just like, "Okay, take
Wow.
it easy." I was like, "It's also called the chain ring."
Calm
But yes,
down. Calm
back
down.
in the day, we all called it a sprocket.
It is a
Absolutely.
sprocket.
Yes, but it is also called the chain ring.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that guy
You know
gave
what?
me a
Like,
ton of
chain
grief,
ring
bro.
is not cool, dude. You gotta say
Yeah,
sprocket.
sprocket. And I agree. Sprocket sounds better. It's definitely more old school. But yeah, that guy was like, was giving me crap about that. But it looks good.
It feels good. I like it. I hope she'll like
Yeah.
it.
Oh
She
yeah,
said
she's
she
gonna
loves
love
it.
it. She
Yeah.
already likes the colors.
She does.
She's always been there watching the videos as we make them, and she's just like, oh yeah, that looks so good.
Yeah.
And I agree. This guy, luckily, before you came today, I had to like adjust the bars because I found out that we didn't really tighten this too well, and because I can't see the bolts,
Yeah.
I had one of the bolts was like sticking, like was super loose. And so good thing, because I think that thing would have fallen out today if we rode it, and maybe these bars would have gone like
Right.
you know, and that would not have been good to lose. Imagine like you try and pull up or something, and then you land, and that thing just goes, and then
Happened to me on a jump
that would
before.
not. Oh, that would not be good. Yeah, but this one's pretty good. The only thing that's weird is the chain
Yeah.
is like super tight.
Yeah,
for
but
some
remember
reason.
when we were assembling this bike, we had that problem. I was like,
Yeah.
Kev, like, can I get this thing? Like, it's weird.
And the weird thing is like, so Riley bought, our other friend Riley bought the same bike, but in that he
What
left
this
it.
bike used to
He
be.
loves the color. He really likes it because he likes colors, right?
Well, that bike get plenty
I
colors.
kind of feel like that guy is part Filipino because he likes he likes all the colors. But it's basically the same bike,
Yep,
right?
yep.
And his is the exact same way. And if you look at his sprocket, it's actually crooked.
From the factory.
It's crooked, and I don't know how the sprocket is crooked, but it's not. Yeah.
Is it from shipping, you think?
I don't know.
Oh, man, I better go look at my bike.
So I don't know. This guy is like tight in one spot and then loose in another, and then when I pedal, it kind of feels like it kind of skips a little bit.
You know
on
what,
the-
Kev? We got to go consult with our buddy.
Yes.
Tuesday's-
So Brian.
yeah.
Tuesday's turn, and Sean. Sean came from Arizona. He jumped on the live last night.
Oh, sweet.
So I was talking to him.
Okay.
Told him that we got to come out and visit him in Phoenix.
Totally. I missed that town.
Yeah, we
Been
gotta
a while
go,
since
dude.
I've been there.
Hey, Frogtown is coming up, you know,
Ooh,
in September. But I don't know if you want to take another trip so soon.
I don't care.
But Frogtown is that other kind of like it was.
Everybody talk about that.
Yeah, and there's another one too. There's an old school BMX reunion that is happening too.
Oh, wow.
And I kind of want to go to that one of these days too, but we'll just have to see. But
I think I'm getting used to flying
To
for
traveling
like
now.
5-6 hours. Yeah.
yeah. So one of these days we got to go back to Texas. We'll go visit
Oh, definitely.
our boy Tyler and
Oh,
Sean
yeah.
over at Rad BMX Builds.
Oh, yeah.
Charles and Austin. I think where is he? No, he's not in Austin.
No, Charles was a little bit
He's
outside, I think.
Houston.
Yeah.
Is he in Houston? I think
think
he's
so.
in Houston.
He made
Yeah,
the trek.
he drove
this way.
down to Austin for the BMX roundup. But
Yeah.
yeah, he's not from Austin, but he drove down there.
We
That's
met
right.
some fun, cool people.
Yeah, Captex cruisers are cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, well, let's continue on our journey.
I haven't been on a bike in a very long time. Feels good though.
Yeah, it's
Feels
always
really
nice
good.
to get back, and we got good weather now. At least it's a little bit cooler,
Yeah.
you know. I need a new seat though. This GT seat is too hard.
Oh my God.
I do.
What the heck we gonna do with
Yeah. I actually bought another one.
you? Did you?
It's coming.
And what? Say full on padding.
Well, it has more padding than this, but it's that Originate one that I like. You know, the one that's kind of skinny?
Yeah.
It's that one. So,
You know, when you get your favorite seat,
yeah. And I still gotta see what I can do about breaking in that Brooks seat.
oh, I thought
I never.
Wow.
So I gotta go and get like oil
uh-huh.
and see if I can break it in. And of course now it's drizzling. What the heck?
Wow. Is this like the christening for this street performer?
I'm getting all my stuff wet.
Oh my.
You know what? Let's go
Yeah.
hang up in here. Just kind of wait. I mean, it's not coming down that hard, but still. It's
Yeah,
gonna
we
get
gotta
all
take
over the
cover.
lens, and it's gonna just be all. So we'll just kind of like wait it out
Ah,
over here.
thank goodness for this place.
All right.
Okay.
Rain has ended.
It's done.
And we can continue.
Ah,
So next week, when are you gonna have off? Do you know?
I have no idea because now that I'm back, we want to give Boss Man
Some time off.
some time off.
Yeah, because he's been working a lot,
He
right?
never had a day off, dude.
And that whole time he was gone, huh?
Yeah. So GM calls me and she's like, I gotta pick your brain. I need help. I says, whatever. When I get back, we'll figure something out. We can give him some time off. And you know what is sad, dude? So, not only did we entertain our guest, but we're getting more people coming from New York.
Really?
So, Shannon's sister and brother-in-law, along with their daughter, will be coming next week.
Oh, wow. Staying with you guys.
They're gonna stay the night, and then they're gonna Airbnb somewhere in Poipu.
Huh.
So, luckily, Sunshine get one day off. No, one work day, and then she has the remaining days to hang out with her family.
Well, that's good.
As far as me, I just gotta.
You gotta work because
Yeah,
you gotta give your coworker some time off.
yeah.
Shoot, I hope we're going. What time do you think you're gonna be powed in?
I don't know.
Like
we're
at
gonna-
night? Because maybe
Yeah.
if he can do something a little later, I don't know. I gotta see what his schedule
Let
is
me
like.
know.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we figure something out. Because the time difference too, yeah?
Yeah. I think he's in Arizona. So
3 hours.
we gotta kind of see how late he can do it.
I did not know he lived in Arizona.
Yeah, he moved there.
Oh, wow. When did he do that?
Don't know exactly,
Yeah.
but it was kind of recent, and that's how he kind of knows Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he say exactly where he moved to in Arizona?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why we gotta go visit Arizona, bro.
Hell yeah.
Figure we got Isaac, you
Yep.
got Brian,
Yep.
now you got Mike, you got Sean. All these guys we can visit, go ride,
Yeah,
check out the bike shop.
Isaac rides Tempe. And Tempe is nice.
Yeah.
That area where you get him wheeling and stuff
Yeah, yeah,
by the bridge
yeah.
is
No,
nice.
super nice where he's at.
Yeah.
So
Right on.
Arizona has to be a stop one of these days.
Yeah. I don't mind going there at all because, you know, same thing. 5 hours.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Look at you, Mr. World Traveler.
Oh
now.
my God. I cannot even keep up with you, dude. Yeah. I'm not that kind of elite status like you,
Crazy.
you know?
It's only on Hawaiian. And it's only because I've been flying a lot. In fact, I'm going next week.
Oh, yeah?
I got to go to this artificial intelligence conference.
Wow.
And then for my job, I gotta check out this mini studio
Oh, man.
to see if that's something we want to do here.
Uh-huh.
So I can stay overnight.
Oh, that's cool. Where's the thing at? The conference.
Convention center, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So first official work trip,
Woohoo!
which is nice.
You
Overnight.
You can maybe sneak in on ride.
I was thinking about it, but I'm gonna try to see some friends instead.
Okay.
Like, I mean, it would be nice to see Elton guys and ride, because I could easily squeeze in a Wednesday night ride, but I get some other friends that haven't seen, and one of them is like giving birth pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
So
you might want to go visit.
kind of want to check them out, and
That's cool.
so
Right on. I have not been on Oahu.
we gotta go one of these days.
I know.
Because everyone asks about you. They're like, where's Bernie?
Right?
I'm like, working.
I gotta sneak
He's
in on.
working.
Even Sunshine, she's like, dude, you gotta go.
And in fact, this weekend, there's some sort of a show and shine show.
Oh, wow.
Like no trophies or anything.
Yeah,
just,
yeah, just for display.
Yeah.
Is Florante going?
I don't think so.
Oh,
But the guy that does the Aloha BMX
yeah.
with the other show, he just kind of like just wanted to do something. But I don't know that I can go, man. It's just, I got some family stuff this weekend, and so it's just probably not gonna work out for me this time. And then one of the guys we met at Dirty Fest, he's from one of the San Diego guys. He was on Oahu last week, I think.
Oh, wow.
So connected him with Elton,
Oh, that's cool.
and so I think they got to ride, which is cool.
Right on. Well, anytime you can make a connection like that is
Yeah.
really cool, you know? Because you know those guys are doing for us.
Oh yeah.
Whew. I'm glad I brought this bike.
I'm like winded, bro. And I rode like, when did I ride last? Sunday?
Did you guys ride in the afternoon like this or what?
I rode in the morning,
Ah, okay.
and then that was with Riley.
Uh-huh.
I think that was Sunday. Yeah, that was Sunday.
Yeah, it was.
And then I rode earlier in the week just myself.
Okay.
Look at this road, no more hardly anybody now.
I know.
And it's 6:30.
You know, when you and I decided to ride, that was like peak
Yeah.
time for people going home.
Right?
Now it's like a ghost town. But the sun go down later, and we can actually ride
Yeah.
and not hurry off.
That's why I was trying to get Riley to come today
Yeah,
so he could bring his performer,
yeah,
and it's a full-on GT ride.
yeah.
But it's his girlfriend's birthday, so they're going out to dinner.
Okay.
So
Oh, she's an August born too.
yeah,
Issa.
so you gotta like, you can't skip out on a birthday dinner to go ride with the boys.
No, you cannot.
No ways. So
You cannot.
hope they have a good dinner.
Right on. That was cool though. Like when I first saw that thing, I was like, hey, who Kevin riding with?
Yeah, he just is like kind of hidden. I mean, you know, we keep in touch.
Yeah.
And he just texted me one day and he showed me the bike. He showed me the order. He's like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get free shipping, but we're gonna try to see. I was like, oh crap, you just
that's
bought
awesome.
one performing. He goes, yeah, it was on sale.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, cool. And then we were just talking, and that's when he told me like they're having a kid. So congratulations to him and Zyleo, and happy birthday, Zyleo. But yeah, so then he said he wanted to buy one and kind of just ride and cruise. And I think he was making comments on one of our videos.
Yeah.
I think it was on this one because I never use the GT cranks.
Oh.
And he said he always wanted a pair of Power Series cranks as a
for
kid.
real?
He only had one-piece cranks, and his dad wouldn't buy him three-piece cranks.
Did he race?
He never really raced.
Ah.
No. I don't think so. I
don't remember him.
Because he's younger than us too. Yeah. But yeah, he had so much fun. He was throwing wheelies up and.
So he still can then, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he could wheelie on his mountain bike.
No, that's why. When was the last time he was on a mountain bike?
Oh, he rides. He rides in Coquet.
He still do that.
And he has his bike is like $8,000.
Oh yeah.
He has an electric mountain bike.
Oh wow.
So yeah, he spends big bucks. So he said, "Oh, this was cheap compared to that." And he said it's easy to ride. He said it's so easy to ride.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it is. This is where Micah works.
Oh, he work here?
Wassa.
Cool. What are you doing over there now?
He's like a project engineer or something like that.
Is it kind of close to what he was going to school for?
Yeah, kind of like, I think so. I think it's more along the lines of what he went to school for versus being a teller in a bank.
Good boy. When did he start there?
He just started like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Wow.
And yeah, he likes it.
So, tell me about the story after, because you had to go to Oahu when he had f***ed up the car. Oh, sorry.
Okay, wait.
Edit that part.
Okay, wait. We're gonna stop the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it. Was clear
worries.
in my head that I had to say that. I forget.
No. So, yeah, I'm not gonna embarrass my son and put it on the video. So I'm gonna stop recording.
My bad.
And then I'll tell you what happened. So sorry guys, you're not gonna hear this part.
Sorry.
All right, so yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna embarrass my son and share what he did.
He gonna guarantee now.
But
pay attention.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make that mistake.
He has to just learn things the hard way. That's it. But anyway, so we are. Oh, there's my wife gonna go running. But anyway, that is our ride on the GTs. Bernie gives it a thumbs up.
That's a good ride.
It's good to get back out again. Thanks everybody for sticking around. If you stuck around this long, we will see you in the next one. Hopefully we're building Torquer next.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Woohoo! All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care of one another. Be safe. Aloha.
Aloha.